And we are live. Hey everybody. Hey Reese. I'm also streaming early, so earlier in the day too. Because I don't know exactly what night will be the best for me to stream, so I decided, hey, let's go ahead and knock this challenge run out today. While I'm getting myself extremely caffeinated. Hi, Cellman. Let me go ahead and send out my link to Twitter real quick. Hey, Chungo. So, for anyone who didn't see the first part of this run, the goal is basically to complete the game without taking damage. If I ever take damage, I have to warp back to the beginning of the spatula that I'm working on. Or if the spatula has no checkpoints, then I just kill myself, because that would be faster. Anyway, last time, we couldn't do the Krusty Krab stuff because I could not get through it without taking damage. Goo Lagoon, I missed 2 socks, but I can go back for them, and might at some point, if I need to. Downtown's done, Poseidon's done, Industrial Park's done, Jellyfish Fields, I might could do this one if I had to, but I'm not going to focus on it. So, I don't know what I want to do next, because we only need 31 more spatulas.
I'm rollerific.
Oh, and additionally, I am not allowed to buy more than 1 spatula from Mr. Krabs because that would be a bit unfair. That would make it a little too easy.
Checkers.
It's got to be at least somewhat challenging. Enter the Murmelair. Fall Guys, it looks fun. I was actually, before I started the stream, I was watching Rob play it from PlayStation Access. And getting very frustrated. It looks fun. It looks really fun.
You should
Evil. Yeah, streaming early because I don't know what nights in the next few days is going to be good for streaming or is going to be best for streaming, so I figured might as well do it this way. Plus, this gives my European viewers a chance to actually watch. Because it's currently, what, like anywhere from probably 5:30 to 8:30 over there. Oh, I can't bowl over that.
Take that.
Not today. Okay, that's not the ledge. Oh yeah, there's a sock in there. The ARF. These little pricks. They are harder to beat in this game, I think, than they were in the original. They're harder to hit, is the problem. Or he's just gonna bug out, which is fine by me. I have no issue with that. He can be bugged all he wants, and I don't care. I hope it won't either. That was close. I shouldn't have looked away right then. I think it's less likely that it will because the last couple have worked. You see, I want to jump out to that, but I also don't... Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to jump out to it. Duh, yeah. It's 5:32 in the UK, yeah, so it's a lot better time for y'all. Alright, so I'm going to move this ledge over. We definitely want to get that sock, because that's an easy one. I mean, 3 out of the 4 here are easy. One of them is probably not going to be worth going for, because it's tough to get to and takes damage. Are the Arkham games fun platinums? Probably if you like Batman.
Ultimate Wedgie experience. Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
I'm sure they are if you like Batman. I'm not a big enough superhero game person. And then there's a spatula over there, so we're pretty close to that. And then I'm sort of surprised that this doesn't have anything here. Like, you just hit this, and it's just the invisible boatmobile, just a little Easter egg. Doesn't really do anything. No spatula or sock. That's okay, though. Thanks for that. Yeah, Battlefront 2. I mean, Battlefront 2 was fun. I mean, I liked the game a lot more than I thought I would. So I can't really complain. I had fun for the most part of it. I wasn't the biggest fan of Starfighter Assault, but everything else was fun. Having some pasta. Yeah, love pasta. Pasta's always been one of my favorites. I've eaten so much pasta since I was a kid. That was my, like, go-to food when I was a kid because I was a really picky eater as a kid. Like, absurdly picky, which I blame my mom because I get it from her. And she's still pickier than I am, probably. Alright, so this nightmare of an area, I don't know how this is going to go.
Smells like victory.
Okay, this one's actually pretty easy. Mass Effect, nice. Yeah, I actually found someone for Battlefield 3. Almost said Battlefront 3, but I actually did find someone for Battlefield 3. I keep getting it confused.
Up we go.
I actually did find someone for it, which is good. And by that I mean someone who is in a similar time zone to me. Because the first guy I found, he had the right setup, but he was in Australia. So that just was not going to end up working. Because that's like, AEST is like a 14-hour difference or something. So it wasn't going to work. So I had to go find someone else. Oh man, you finished Wolfenstein 2? Oh, very nice. Or all the DLC especially, because like, I know the DLC is slightly more tolerable than the base game because it's shorter. But that, big ups there, big ups. Because that is not an easy one to do. I mean, you guys saw me play through the game on stream, just on regular difficulty, and I struggled at a few points. Now, granted, I was inebriated the whole time. So I'm currently downing more coffee, because that is my, since it's middle of the day, I think it's fun trying to alternate between just coffee versus liquor type streams.
Sorry.
Borderlands 3, Titanfall 2. Yeah, Borderlands 3. I heard that Borderlands 3 is like having a lot more problems now, like with the location trophies. Like from what I heard, the location trophies are like borderline impossible now. For some reason. Like they bugged them or something. Which is really stupid. Doesn't surprise me though, Gearbox screws up stuff more often than they probably should. Oh nice, Cuphead. I heard that Cuphead's Platinum isn't really as hard as like beating the game to 100%. Because from what I heard, it's like you don't have to get S rankings on every level. Yeah, this part's annoying. Like, this is one that... I know that there's a solution that works every time, but I don't know what the solution is. I could probably look it up, but where's the fun in that? I see, I can get it down to like... Oh, I didn't actually want to hit that one. That's not the one I wanted to hit. But yeah, I heard that Cuphead is a lot easier to platinum than it is to, like, 100% the game, because you only have to get, like, A rankings instead of S rankings. And I know it's not an easy game. I've played it before. Me and Lizard Guy actually played it on PC years ago. Okay, let's see. So we got one sticking out. Yeah, I'm working on with Battlefield 3 now that I finally have a partner for it. Okay, what I need to do is get 6 open ones in a row. That's how you beat it. Yeah, I mean, Battlefield 3, it'll be good when I get that done just because, you know, it's not the easiest game in the world, and it's certainly not the shortest one. Oh, for a second I thought I had it there. Yeah, only one S rank, so you could do that on, like, the easiest level, so... Gotta get 3 open in a row, or 6 open in a row. Oh, that's actually not the one I wanted to hit. But... maybe... oh, there we go, I've got the solution. I've got it. But yeah, Battlefield 3 is just... it's gonna be a time-consuming one. It's not particularly hard if you boost everything, which I will be doing. And I've got someone to boost it with that has 2 consoles and 2 copies of the game.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
It's just gonna take a really long time. Okay, so that's another spatula. Now to go down a slide without dying.
Oh, goody.
Oh, we got the sock. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, so now I need to switch back to Spongebob. Where are we at right now? 47. So we need 28 more spatulas to access the final battle. I want to try to get the game done tonight. Or today. Not tonight, but today. Okay, so that'll take us over there. Oh. Oops. But I don't know if that'll help us, because I don't think we have access to that wall yet. So I will kill the spawner. The spawner is going to be a problem. I will also try to kill the Chuck. Perfect. That'll make things a little bit easier. Yeah, I wish more games were still obtainable, and I think, and that list is only going to get worse over the next couple years, especially once the PS5 comes out. I mean, once the PS5 comes out, a lot of those games are going to go off, and it's sad. PS3 Online was my life for a long time. Ooh, that could have been bad. Okay, ARFs. These guys are annoying. Because you're really supposed to kill them... oh, that was bad. Or almost bad. You're really supposed to kill them with the rolling ability. Okay, so yeah, we still don't have back. Where is the... oh, there's the switch. One of the switches. That was not a good throw. Hey, there we go. Got one of them. 3 days after release of, what game? Yeah, I mean, they definitely should make another PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. I could see that being a thing. Because now they would have Days Gone, they'd have Death Stranding, they'd have Horizon, they'd have more Uncharted's. Oh, that was almost... not today! Yeah, throw your missiles all you want. Doesn't affect me at all. There we go. That was a little too close. Hit the switch. And we should now be good to go. I gotta concentrate. Oh, Spongebob. Yeah, I mean, I would have gotten it faster, but I was streaming the whole thing. You are not going to be my undoing. And here we go. Spatula. But I know that someone asked about State of Play earlier. I will definitely be tuning into that. I am very excited to see what they have in store. I heard we're going to get the announcement of the new Call of Duty game, finally. Because it's only August. I don't know when we're going to get another Uncharted, though. I mean, I know we're going to get another Uncharted. They're not going to let that... They're not going to let their IP go to waste. They're not stupid. But it may not be a continuation of Drake's story. It'll probably be the start of a new story. That was me killing the last of my coffee, of my Dunkin'. As I went over there to get an Americano with an extra espresso shot. I don't go out much, but... Well, you know what? I can just kill myself, because that was right at the start of a new area. It's okay. It doesn't matter, because it's right at the start of a new area, so it's really not a punishment. But yeah, there will eventually be another Uncharted. I have no doubt. Okay, so this area. You see, I'm strangely more worried about areas like this than I am about the rolling ballroom, because the rolling ballroom doesn't give you a lot of opportunities to hurt yourself. Oh, I also started playing Paper Mario the Origami King. It's pretty fun so far. Yeah, I know it's Black Ops Cold War, but nothing's like 100% official yet, which is ridiculous because it's been so long. And that's been the rumor for months now, is that it's Black Ops Cold War, so it's probably true. Because no one's debunked it yet. I mean, I don't care if it has, like, 1 or 2 multiplayer trophies. A lot of the games do.
Coming at ya!
Because a lot of the Call of Duty games have at least 1 multiplayer trophy. And I don't mind it having 1 or 2, as long as it's not something ridiculous. Another checkpoint. That's fine, but it's not important. Okay, we'll let that actually go through. We're gonna have to. Normally I would power my way through it, but we can't do that. I don't know about Avengers. Like, probably it looks pretty awesome.
The horror!
Oh, I did not see the Tartar bot. I did not see him. That's my fault. I should have killed him first. That's entirely on me. I should have killed him. That looks like it's going to be the only problem in this area, though, is going to be that Tartar bot. Cyberpunk, yeah, I'm totally getting Cyberpunk. I'm excited for that. It's going to be fun. Far Cry 6, yep, definitely getting Far Cry 6. What's that robot doing? He just spun in a circle. World War II's multiplayer trophies aren't too bad, it's just the multiplayer isn't good. That's my really only second failure so far, and the first one was I was just able to kill myself because it was right at the beginning of this area, so it's not too bad. I mean, now I know that I didn't realize there was a Tartar bot there. If I had, I would have killed it and wouldn't have had that issue. Like, you see, the Spec Ops trophy, it didn't give me as much trouble as I thought it would. Because I didn't really struggle with it that much. I don't think that's how you're supposed to take out a G-Love, but I'm not going to complain. Because I got the Spec Ops trophy without serious trouble. You gotta remember that you have this ability because you're not supposed to have the cruise bubble when you come to the Murmelair. It's a bit of a sequence break. You're not supposed to have it here. You're supposed to get it later. You're supposed to come here immediately after accessing the area from the Sandy boss fight. Just gotta play it careful. That's from when I took damage last death, or last life.
SpongeBob to mission control, the launch is a go.
And kill the Chuck.
Cha-ching!
Simple enough. Another Chuck. Again, we can cruise bubble him to death. And there's another Tartarbot. Fantastic. But from everything I'm hearing, the new Call of Duty, the Cold War one, is going to be basically a reboot of the Black Ops franchise. The way that Modern Warfare 2019 was. For Modern Warfare, so that's exciting, you know? I think that's a good thing. I think that's probably what they needed. Because Black Ops 4 was
Like
a controversial one.
In the morning. Smells like victory.
That just phased through him. That one didn't. I just don't want to get close to him at this... Oh, okay, he's dead. Well, that's fine then. I get the checkpoint box, so it's not a big deal if I take damage now. And grab it. Spaceland? Yeah, Spaceland is not... Spaceland is not fun. I remember that one not being fun. Oh, and that only gives me access to the sock. I didn't need to do that because I'm not going to go for that sock. That one's not worth it. It's too dangerous. Spaceland isn't that awful overall. It does require a little bit of luck with the game not bugging out on you. Okay, so now that we're here, before I go for the spatula, I've got to kill the spawner.
The launch is a go.
I want to kill the spawner and all the robots. Yeah, I'd love a Black Ops 2 remaster. Aside from having to do all the zombies stuff again. I could probably do without that.
Look, boss.
How do I get...
You start good luck.
Okay, the rolling ballroom.
Solo-rama!
First, though, hit the security system switch, so we can advance that. Yeah, Black Ops 2 Remastered would be pretty awesome, though. Even though I really don't want to have to do Origins again. Origins was a pain. So was Buried, actually. Like, Buried was as bad as Origins. Alright, let's let that ball go for a little while. This spatula is annoying, and it takes too long. And it's annoying. I think GameSpot complained about this spatula. Oh, come on. I missed it by that much. I do want to get this one, though, just because it's an easy one. Or, I mean, it doesn't really have any combat. Although, I guess while I'm here, I want to get the sock at least.
Another find for Patrick!
So that's another spatula done. I feel like this is easier, though, than in the original version for some reason. Maybe it's just because I'm older now, but I think it is a little easier in some way. It probably is, given that everything else in the game was made easier. Oh, crap. I say that, and then that happens. Okay? I don't know how I missed that, but it's fine. It was right at the beginning, so it's not really much of a punishment. Because I think I beat this in, like, 3 tries in my original playthrough. 2 new platinums. Day of the Tentacle Remastered, I remember that one. That game wasn't too bad. That was a PS Plus game at one point. At least they don't make us watch the cutscene every time. Did that one a long time ago. Like, a few years ago. I'm sure there's a very specific way to do this perfectly every single time. Like, knowing exactly when to hit each switch. Okay, I hope I got it this time because I don't want to have to redo it again. Yep. Just barely, but got it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is one of the areas that GameSpot said was punishing.
Smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
I don't know how that happened, but okay. I'm not complaining. Alright, come on. Got it. Okay, do not die on the way back to the spatula. Do not take damage on the way back to the spatula. Okay, it took about 4 tries, but that's fine. That's fine. That's not too much. That was pretty easy. Okay, so we'll go back and shut down the security system, and then we have to beat Prawn. And then we will be done with the Murmelair in, like, 30 minutes. I mean, I know that we're not going for that one sock. Which is fine, we don't need it.
I have regained you.
Destroy all humans, it'll be here tomorrow. It'll finally be here tomorrow. Took them long enough to ship it out. I'm sure I would have gotten it on time if I hadn't have bought one of the special editions. Is it going to make me walk this entire path? Good, no. Alright, so this is the last thing in the Murmelair.
Well, the security system has been shut down.
Okay, Prawn. Well, that's a great start. He's starting that a little too close to me. Prawn, that's a bit unusual. Bit rude. There we go. That was not as easy as I thought it would be. Okay, we can kill his 2 hammer sidekicks. He will spawn more, apparently. I didn't remember that he respawned them like that. Perfect. Oh, he's got to jump it 3 times this time, Mr. Prawn. That's 2 hits. Don't spawn it on top of me. Oh, don't spawn more robots on top of me either. That could have been very bad, but it's okay. Just dodge it probably one more time. So you could speedrun manipulate this by jumping it quickly. And done. Boss fight done. Yeah, I'm glad I'm finally getting it. I can't wait to play it. Okay, guys, so the Murmelair is basically 100%. I mean, I know I meant... You know what? Let's give that sock one try. Give it 1 or 2 tries. Might as well. It shouldn't make a difference, but we'll give it 1 or 2 tries. Now that we got the box open anyway, it's not that punishing. I don't care about the R for its dogs. Yeah, this is one of the hardest socks in the game. It's not as bad as, like, the snowman. Oh, yep. That's about right. I'll give it 3 tries. I'll give it a total of 3 tries. If I don't get it in 3 tries, then we're not going to waste time on it. Especially since we're less than 25 spatulas from the final battle. It's always this one that's the problem. Hey! There we go! Murmelair 100% complete. Awesome. Only took 2 tries for that. I'll take it. Murmelair 100%. That's good. Yeah, 30 minutes to 100% the Murmelair. That's like a speed run. Well, the Murmelair's pretty linear, though, compared to some of the areas. It's a little more linear than some of the others.
Well,
I don't speak Italian. Alright, so now that we got that done... Sand Mountain, we didn't do the snowman, which is fine. Okay, so we need 22 more spatulas.
I love.
I guess we can head to Rock Bottom next. Yeah, we'll just go to Rock Bottom. Team Snapchat has sent me a Snapchat. I don't know what it's for, and I really don't care.
Welcome to the dark depths.
So, I don't really know how much of this I'm going to be able to do. I don't like Rock Bottom. I still think it's weird that you can't really use the bubble bowl on these guys. I guess they modified everything because they knew people were just coming here with the cruise bubble. Because this area really benefits from having the cruise bubble just for stuff like that. These platforms used to fall a lot faster on the original version, by the way. They fell, like, instantly. And I mean instantly.
I gotta say,
Yeah, this is one area that I never look forward to coming to. So I already don't know where everything is off the top of my head here, like I do with Murmelair. And the boxes are in weird places. Let's see if I can whirl this around and hit the spawner. I can! That should make life a little bit easier. That should make life quite a bit easier, actually. That gives us a Texas symbol. Not sure where it goes to.
Signs.
And we're gonna have to go around this way. Why am I using that when I can use this? We'll go ahead and hit the spawner from far away because we can. The more stuff we can eliminate, the better. The safer our journey upward will be. Okay, so that told us where a sock is. It's on that ledge right there, actually.
Another find for Patrick.
How do I get back up? Am I boned? I think I may be boned. Because I'm not supposed to be here.
Hello to my little bubble.
I am probably boned. That's unfortunate. Is that how... That can't be right, like... That's really dumb. There's no way back... I don't think this is how you're supposed to get to that one. Well, that's stupid. All that work for nothing aside from a sock. Hey, Samantha, so working on Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Was that the one that was free on PS Plus? Okay, we get to do that robot clearing again. Because that's really kind of a weird thing that happened. And at least we hit all the switches. And I can kill the spawners again, at least. I feel like you could probably glitch your way around that if you really knew what you were doing. I don't, but I bet you probably could if you were better at the game.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
So hit that.
My side.
So this time, hopefully less failure will ensue.
Coming at ya. Time for a little sleepy.
Oh, those things might be able to bounce off and hit me. I gotta be careful. Another Texas symbol. Okay, so Rise was free. I know at least one of those games has ridiculous multiplayer in it that I don't want to do. Let that go off. And got it. Where does this box go? Hey, bad. Stupid robot. Thinks it's gonna hit me and scare me.
Up for a game of Spongebob?
I am up for a game of Spongebob. Especially when that segment's noticeably easier than it used to be. Now this one's still a little bit annoying. Okay, now I gotta avoid getting hit by a safe. Concentrate. Focusing. Focusing. Like that one episode. I probably could have blown the cannon up. Actually. I've never tried that. Never tried blowing that one up. Oh, these are hairbrushes. I never knew that. That's a good idea. That's a good little tie-in. Yeah, I bet I could have blown that up from further away and made that easier. Once again, they don't expect you to have the abilities at this point in the game. Alright, so we're going to switch over to Sandy, which should make life a little bit easier. There's at least a couple of Texas symbols. Knock him off. Okay, is that our next destination? Because there's a Tartar bot there, and I don't really want to deal with him right now. Maybe I should have killed them all with SpongeBob first. Oh, pro gamer moves. Okay, so there's a sock right there. There's a thing right there, and then there's a spatula around the back of this thing. Let's get the art first. Then to get the sock, I think we're gonna need to bounce. Oh, that was bad. Can I still make it? Yes.
Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
Sure you do, Sandy.
Texas barbecue socks.
Oh, crap, I took damage. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, I can teleport to this spatula. Well, took damage. First time in a while. I wonder how long my coffee's gonna last today, because here's what I've had so far. I had, like, a normal cup of coffee when I got up at, like, 11. Then, I had another cup from Dunkin' that had an extra shot of espresso in it.
Fresh like a spring.
Oh, okay, okay. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Nor was that necessary. I should have known that was gonna happen, but I didn't. Okay, that actually startled me. I should have known that was gonna happen because I just did that, but I didn't somehow. So yeah, my cup from there was a large Americano. Well, bye. Anyway, yeah, I had that, and then, yeah. I don't know where I was even going anymore with that statement. But then I'm having currently a cup that's, half caffeine Nespresso.
Push, 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 push.
So I don't get too absurdly out of it. Oh, it doesn't... Oh. Wow, you literally don't even need that.
Spongebob Division Control, the launch to go.
Okay, someone's shooting me with tar, and I don't appreciate that. Okay, let's see if I can actually hit this. Oh, they did think ahead. No, you can't quite do it. At least not right there. You probably can if you move up a little bit. Oh, tricky trickster. Smart game developers. But can hit it from there. That large number of tartar bots was not expected, though, on that one ledge. This area is clearly going to be annoying. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can clear anything out from up here. I kind of doubt it. I might be able to clear one of the tartar bots, though. No, okay, well. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I am just not thinking today at all. And this is bad, too, because I wanted to be done today. I mean, I know we're only 40 minutes in. But I also want to be done before the coffee, before the caffeine wears off in an hour and a half from now. Presumably, it'll be about an hour and a half. You see, guys, there's a reason why I didn't do this challenge while drunk, like I do most of my challenge runs. Because it would have ended poorly. I would have played a lot worse and gotten a lot more frustrated.
Feel like a new sponge. Right.
And I don't really want to be doing that. And I feel like it would take a lot longer if I did it that way. Okay, so yeah, that's the spatula that we have to hover around to. I can't remember exactly how to get to it, but we'll focus on it later. Yeah, that's definitely... I don't know if you're supposed to do it that way or not. Maybe they made that easier or modified it. I don't know. Why is there a bomb bot down here? He should not be here. I'm also so sad because apparently Carowinds is going to be closed the rest of the year. So no Scarowinds that I've always wanted to go to. Alright, so we can switch our characters here. I should have done that last time. I was just dumb. I can dodge these enemies, though.
Take that.
That was close.
Well, that's all.
I almost took damage there. I do really like, though, that you can now attack while you're in the air like that. That actually does make a surprising difference. It actually does make a lot of stuff easier. Oh, that was close, but we did it. Now we just gotta dodge the Chuck. He's the last enemy in our way. And got him. And got the checkpoint. Well, not checkpoint, the teleport box. And the spatula. I'll take it. 21 to go. That took a lot longer than I wanted it to. So there's still stuff here that I don't remember how to get off the top of my head. I think we might have needed to hit another switch. Well, let me look back real quick, because it's not that high up of a ledge, but I can't remember how to get to it, so We'll do it later if we have to. We have plenty of options available for spatulas. We're not really hurting for options right now. We only need 21 more.
Barnacle boy!
No, this is...
You have to
pay attention.
Yeah.
Alright, so this area shouldn't be terrible. It's just platforming. See, I think I mentioned earlier, but didn't quite finish talking about it. Started playing Paper Mario the Origami King. It's pretty fun so far. I like it. I mean, it's not as good as the original or Thousand Year Door. I don't think any of them ever will be. But it's up there with, like, the Paper Mario from the Wii. The Super Paper Mario. Super Paper Mario is a little bit underrated. It's not a bad game. Alright, just kill yourself. He didn't actually drop dead, though, which was weird. Okay, that was weird. Whatever. Okay, this is going to be more annoying than I thought. Oh, I'm also excited because Clemson finally announced the football schedule, the new football schedule for the year. And we actually have a game on my birthday again, which is fun. Because they actually had a game on my birthday a few years back, 2015. Which is probably one of the most famous games in modern Clemson history. It was the Notre Dame game. If you ask any Clemson fan that was at Clemson around that time what their best memory, football memory is, chances are half of them will say the Notre Dame game, and we all know what it means. And it was on my actual birthday in 2015, so... And I'm excited... Since when does he launch at that platform? I don't like this. This should not be this difficult. This should not be this difficult. This is not that hard of an area of the game.
I'm ready.
Why am I sucking? This area is not that hard. But I'm definitely excited that we at least have a schedule. Now that's provided things don't get worse between now and September 12th, when the season's supposed to start. With the virus and all, so hopefully things don't get worse. Although I'd still take a season with no fans in the stadium over no season at all. Especially if they still let us tailgate. If they don't let us tailgate, that would be a bit of an issue. Oh, come on! Since when does he do it that way? That's not what he did last time. That's weird, though. So when you bounce off those, he doesn't, like, instantly die? He just, like, still stands there? That's weird. Okay, this is really starting to piss me off a little bit. This is not that difficult, but I can't do it for some reason. There's probably a speedrun tactic for this that would be done with it almost instantly. Why did it last longer that time? It doesn't last that long. It never lasts that long. He decided to shot for an extra, like, 10 seconds there. And got me killed. That's really dumb, because he doesn't last that long. See, this time he's going at normal time distribution. Oh, another fun fact for challenge run's sake. I actually... Given that Call of Duty 3 still isn't here after like 2 months, and no one seems to know where it is, I've called people about it and they can't tell me where it is because they're all idiots. Guess it's been lost forever, even though I still have the tracking number and all. I just ordered a different copy of it off of eBay that I was able to get for a decent price. It's expensive, like... I can get a used copy for, like, you know, 15 bucks, which isn't bad, but if you want, like, a copy off of Amazon or something, it's expensive. For an old PS3 game that doesn't even have trophies. I don't even know if it has multiplayer on PS3. Oh, that was close. Okay, don't you dare screw me again. There we go. That took longer than it had any right to. But it's done.
Take that! Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Alright, so we get another sock. Now we're gonna kill the Sleepy Times. Because we can, because this is the easy option. We're actually getting a lot of shiny objects too, which is good. It'll be good for SpongeBob's Dream. Because SpongeBob's Dream has a number of pretty easy spatulas that just require a lot of shiny objects to get. Alright, so we can hit this switch.
I love opening presents.
Oh, look at that bounce. That was hilarious. He died to a bounce. Oh, great, and we have tilty platforms that don't work at all. As we know from the other area of the game. Okay, we at least got the painting. Now we can hit this switch down here. Does that disable the museum security system? No, not quite. There's another switch over here. Oh. So, are they, like, employing robots as security here or something? That's what it seems... That's what it seems like. It's like they're deploying robots as security or something. Please tell me that doesn't make me redo everything. Okay, good, it doesn't. I don't have to redo everything. I have to re-kill some of the robots, but that's okay. I can deal with that.
Control. The launch is a go.
That's fine. I don't have to redo that much. I can deal with that. No problem. Kill another Sleepy Time, and we should now have access to the ledge with the spatula.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Alright, so can I get up to that one? Probably not. I don't think that's where I'm supposed to go. I think I'm supposed to go over here, actually. Yeah, I am. This is where I'm supposed to start the next part. And spatula. 20 more. And then the final battle. Okay, good. That game shipped. It'll get here by the 13th. Sounds good. That's next week. Which means I can finally play through Call of Duty 3 on the PS3 and be doing a handgun-only run of it. And then if my other copy ever does show up, I can sell it for a decent amount of money on eBay. I'm not selling it back to GameStop, that's for sure. Okay, just avoid everything here. Alright, so I'm gonna kill this Chuck. And I'm gonna see if I can kill the Monsoon while I'm here. And I can. So there's 2 socks in here. There shouldn't be much of a risk of taking damage at this point. As long as I don't stand too close to this. Like I said, we're definitely going to need these shiny objects in, like, well, not Rock Bottom, SpongeBob's Dream. We're definitely going to need them there. Jump to that. So we're going to need Sandy to get to that sock as well as the other one. That's fine, we'll do it later. I think there's also a spatula in here that we need Sandy for. That's a lot of shiny objects. I'm surprised there wasn't a trophy for getting, like, whatever the max combo is. I don't know what the max combo is, but that would have made sense for a trophy. There's also a painting over there. We'll get it later. Yeah, GameStop sucks when it comes to anything. Because that's where I bought my first Call of Duty 3 copy from. And they shipped it on, like, June 6th. And it's not here. It's now August. Plus, they've screwed me over twice now when I ordered other stuff. Like when I ordered, I tried to get the Resident Evil 2 Collector's Edition because I was going to resell it because they were reselling for so much. And I ordered it and everything, and then they're... Okay, wow. Instant slide. Okay. And like, instant... Or then they were like, oh, I'm sorry, your payment info or something was wrong, so you're not going to get it. I'm shocked that they didn't still charge me for it. Thankfully, they didn't. And then something similar happened when I ordered Modern Warfare 2019 Special Edition with the night vision goggles. They're like, oh, we're sorry, we don't have your payment info or whatever. So, too bad, you don't get it. Which is basically code for, we didn't have enough copies and you got unlucky. That's what happened is, like, presumably it's because they didn't have enough copies and some people didn't end up getting them. And that's why it happens. That's my assumption. Oh. Okay. Platform. Oh, right, they fall. Oh, Bombot!
Squirrel coming through. Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
Got another sock. Why was there a bus stop there? Yeah, that's weird. I guess it's... I think it's to get something that's up there. You know what? Let's see. Let's see if we can figure it out. Might not have everything accessed yet, but we'll try. Oh, okay. Well... Oh, I'm also excited because Pikmin 3 is getting a Wii, Switch version. Excited for that. Pikmin 3 is fun. I love the Pikmin franchise. Actually, I think I see what I was supposed to do with Sandy. I have an idea of what I was supposed to do, but we're going to play as Spongebob for this.
Coming at ya!
And I'm going to kill both these Sleepy Time robots. Yeah, I guess they don't like special editions. Because they decided to screw me twice. And they used to be good about it, too, which is the really weird thing. Like, they actually used to be a good company. As weird as that may sound. They actually used to be good about sending me stuff and sending it on time. But no, not anymore. I feel like that's not how you were supposed to get up here. Actually, I'm positive that's not how you're supposed to get up here. But I'm not going to complain. Now, I know that that Texas symbol is supposed to get us to over there. But I wonder, can I... Ah, no, you can't quite trick that out. Maybe you could if you jump from the right spot, but we gotta be SpongeBob now anyway, so it's fine. Because I've gotten a number of special editions from them before. Black Ops 1 and 2, Killzone 3, Destiny 2.
Roll, roll, roll the sponge.
Roll, roll, roll your sponge gently down the stream. I'm not going to sing.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Oh yeah, online sellers are usually better than the company now. I have gotten scammed by online sellers sometimes, but I almost always get my money, or I always get my money and stuff back, so it's okay, at least it's tolerable. Because I can at least get my money back from them usually. Just open up a dispute with the credit card company as needed.
Plankton.
Lasers are fun and good for you. I think that's actually the name of the spatula. Lasers are fun and good for you. Okay, that's just a red Oh no, that is a sock. Okay, hold on a second. I think this opens up... I mean, eBay has its issues as well. Oh, that's all it does. I feel like you could probably get down to that. Oh no, they changed a lot of the shortcuts, though, in this version of the game. Because I've gotten a number of things off of eBay. I got my Black Ops 3 Jug Fridge off of eBay, Jug Fridge Edition. And I don't regret overpaying for that at all, because that thing is one of the coolest special editions I've ever seen. Definitely one of my favorites. My fridge still works, by the way. Works pretty well. Okay, so that is to do with a switch, which is down there.
Ooh.
So that gets us to that spatula, which is an easy spatula. Oh, that was close.
The shinier, the better.
But I don't know if I'm gonna... Well, I think I can kill the spawners in time. It's gonna be close, but should be able to.
Not as good as Texas barbecue sauce.
Not as good as Texas barbecue sauce. Texas has... Ow. Texas has its own barbecue sauce, actually, which is interesting. Like, I've never had Texas-style barbecue sauce.
You okay?
I love barbecue, but that spawns me back here, so that really doesn't punish me at all. So that's really not that bad, except for this one right here. But yeah, Texas actually has its own version of barbecue sauce, which I've never had before.
Toasted tiki Texas style.
Because I've had both North Carolina versions, obviously growing up in North Carolina. I'd say I prefer ketchup-based over vinegar-based. But I like both, even though I do like ketchup a little bit better. And we actually got that spatula without much of an issue. Yeah, I prefer the ketchup style over the vinegar style. And I prefer both over South Carolina's mustard style. Really not a fan of mustard-based. I don't know why, I just can't get into it. Never could. Unless it's spicy. If it's spicy, spicy trumps all. Yeah, spicy trumps all barbecue sauces. Which is why the place that's local, like a block from where I live, is really good, because even though, like, it has a spicy mustard and a more normalistic ketchup, and the spicy mustard's fantastic because it's spicy. I used to hate spicy foods, which is funny. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but I like some spicy foods for sure. Okay, that's 2 down. 2 lasers. So that copy of yours got screwed up by GameStop. Yeah, I mean, they usually don't screw up, like, stickers and stuff for me. They just don't send me stuff is the main issue. Good collector's editions and such that I won't. Hey, Simon. Get him out of the air. But as Sandy was saying about that, yeah, I've never had the Texas barbecue sauce. And I don't even know what it is. I don't know what makes it special. I've had, like, the major one is the Kansas City style. That's the one that most of the US has. And it's not good. When you've had real barbecue sauce, it's not good. It does the job, I guess you could say, but it's nowhere near as good as, like, actual, real, North or South Carolina barbecue sauce. Also, Alabama has its own style that's mayonnaise-based for some reason. I don't understand that choice at all because mayonnaise, and I already don't like mayonnaise. It's also Alabama, so I guess it shouldn't be that much of a surprise. Okay, I feel like I'm missing a switch here. Because now we have to go over there. Maybe it's this way. Hey, secret underdog. Yeah, ketchup base is my favorite. Even though I'm partial to both ketchup and vinegar base, being from North Carolina. Gotta like both of them. I feel like this isn't how I was supposed to do this because that's a little bit too close. Well, you know what? I hit the teleport box, so I don't care. Oh yeah, that happens to me from Amazon sometimes. Well, actually it doesn't happen to me from Amazon. It usually only happens to me on eBay. So that warps me to back here. So we need to switch to Spongebob for the rest of this because we're going to need Spongebob again soon. We're also going to need Sandy back in the museum at some point.
Just my size. You've just met the Sponginator.
Oh crap, I just saw the spawner. I didn't even see that at first.
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
Okay, this might be a little difficult. This might not be easy. I'm not entirely sure what I'm... Oh!
1000.
That's not fair, though. I can't be doing that. That's too easy. Warp back. I can't make this too easy on myself. A little pain never hurt, except when it does. Warp back to the beginning, because that's what I gotta do. At least now... Actually, you know what? I am going to, while I'm playing as Sandy... I'm gonna warp back to here. Or... Can I get back up from here? No, I can't get back up from here. Okay. I can warp, though. What would be the best? Probably to here. Yeah, I'll warp to here. Because then I can use the Texas symbols to get both socks in the museum. While I still remember to do it. Because now I can just switch to Sandy in a second, so this is fine. That was a terrible hit. I don't know, Alexander, because I haven't, I don't have the game yet. Don't get it till tomorrow. I want to say Power Picks might have a guide up of it, though. I wish I could tell you, but of course I'm not getting the game until tomorrow. Yeah, I think Power Picks has a guide up of it, though. God, I can't wait to play that game, though. I'm so excited. Any chance of getting a new Destroy All Humans is good with me. Okay, well this is not what I had in mind. I thought that it would start me out in the other area. Dodge him. I was hoping that would start me up higher, but apparently it doesn't. Now I gotta deal with Tartarbot. Yeah, I wish I could help, but of course I don't have my game yet. Because Amazon. Okay, I should be able to get to one of those from one of these ledges. But I mean, it's finally almost here, so I'm happy that it's finally getting here. Because it didn't ship until a couple days ago, is the thing. Like, it's gonna get here quickly now that it's actually shipped. But it just didn't ship until recently. And I think it would have been fine if I wasn't getting a special edition of it. If I was buying a standard edition of it, I think I would have had it already. But no, because I wanted the special edition, because it's a special game to me. And special franchise to me. I feel like there's no way I did this the most efficient way,
Patrick happy.
nor the way I was supposed to. But it's okay. I don't really care. As long as I get these socks, it's fine.
Ooh.
That's 10 socks. Okay, let's head back to the Trench of Darkness. Or, actually, transit back to this, because it's faster. Because SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, the special edition of it, got here like 2 days after the game came out. Which I was expecting. And occasionally Amazon sends stuff to you early. Like, if you're lucky, Amazon will occasionally send you stuff, send it to you early. Never happened to me, but happens to some people.
Up for a game of Spongeball?
Okay, so now we have the teleport box, which I feel is a necessity here. It's the spawner here that's the problem. See, that was not as easy as it should have been. Because it doesn't give you a whole lot of time to recover there. But it's okay, we got it. There's another spawner up there, but I can at least get rid of this first chuck for a second. I'm sure it'll spawn a new one, though. There's no other big guys, though. Actually, I might be able to get the spawner. Yes, we did. Which means I can take out the chuck. And I can take out the bomb bots, just for extra safety. Awesome. Much safer. Anything to make this possibly a little more simple? I really want Chick-fil-A today, but the line's been so absurdly long every day that I ever drive past there that I don't know if I want to wait. Because I haven't had it in a couple of months for actual dinner. I've had it for breakfast like once, and that's about it. I don't know, either that or... I would say Five Guys, but Five Guys is so freaking expensive. It's good, but it's overpriced.
Cha-ching!
Okay, so we get this spatula. That's 58. Yeah, special editions can have a lot of those issues. It just takes them too long to ship sometimes. I think once we finish Rock Bottom, I'm going to need to use the bathroom. That caffeine goes through you. I mean, coffee's basically just water, flavored water, basically, so... If we're being completely honest. Actually, you know what? Actually, I don't need to do that because I can always just warp back there if I have to. Yeah, because coffee's literally just, you know, flavored water, basically. With caffeine in it. Caffeine with flavored water.
Hey, Mr. Crab.
So, of course, it makes you have to pee.
Sometimes pushing
Okay, we got 30 seconds to go down the slope.
Push, 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 push.
Okay, we've already done Sand Mountain, so this shouldn't be a problem. I say that, and I'll probably fail like 3 or 4 times. There is a sock here somewhere, though. I don't remember where it is, but there is one on here somewhere.
Tartar sauce! Sorry!
Yeah, there it is. And got it. First try. With the teleport box. get hit during a cutscene? Don't you just love when that kind of thing happens? Oh well, I can teleport back, it's fine. I got the spatula, it's really not that big a deal. I just love getting hit during a cutscene. So what's my I'm missing one sock and I know exactly where it is. It's on the slide, so... Oh! Okay, that was kind of cool. I didn't know you could do that. So you can hit ground switches with the bubble bowl? I do not remember being able to do that in the original. I have never done that before, I don't think. If so, that... You know what? I'm just dumbfounded at that, because I never knew you could do that. Yeah, technically every drink is... Well, a lot of drinks are technically flavored water. Okay, so I took damage again, so I gotta warp back. But this time, I'm just gonna take the slide down, grab the sock, and teleport to Mrs. Puff. Because that will be easier. This is the fastest way to do it. Or the safest way. Easiest way. This is actually the last sock here, so... We're gonna be close to 100%ing rock bottom. And I might go back and do the other sandy one. I might as well, because I think I can fairly easily. Teleport back up. Yeah, a lot of drinks out there are flavored water, though, because anything that has water in it is technically flavored water. Apple juice, orange juice. I think that beer might have some kind of water in it, I don't know. I haven't had beer in a while. I don't drink beer anymore. Just not a huge fan of the taste, and it has carbs and calories in it. Well, I mean, liquor has calories, but it doesn't have carbs. So I consider that a slight win. Now, I love how the robots took the paintings, yet some of the paintings were still in the museum. And how we're returning them to Mrs. Puff instead of, say, the museum. I think we all know what Miss Puff's other career must be. So we're missing one spatula, I know where it is, and you know what? Let's go for it. We might as well while we're still here. I think I can get it. Now that we have the teleport boxes open, it should be fairly easy to do with no damage. So let's go for it. Once we get that, we'll be at 61. Oh, where does this go? Oh!
Tartar sauce!
Aha! Well, now that's a bit of a game changer. I forgot that existed. I mean, I know it took damage, but that's actually going to make this much easier, because I can switch to Sandy in a second, so that's going to make life a lot easier.
Bubble power!
So I'm going to kill this guy.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Run away from him. Teleport up to here. Run away from him. Hit him. Swap characters. Now, I can go back over to here, as long as the Sleepy Time bot didn't respawn. He did not. I thought that was going to hit me for a second, which would have been depressing. And now...
Not as good as Texas barbecue sauce.
Hit him. And now... Oh, I screwed it up. I did not do my jump correctly. Let's try that again.
Flying squirrel coming through.
Okay. That's... Wait. Oh. Is that not how you're supposed to do this? Is that seriously not how you're supposed to do this? Huh. No, that's it. Oh my god, is this gonna work? Oh, dang it. Ah, they thought of that. They thought of it. They thought of everything. No wonder speedrunners are unhappy. I thought there was a Texas symbol that popped up there. Hi, Koala. Because I couldn't read your first name fast enough. I feel like I'm missing something here. I'm definitely missing something with this one. I don't know. I didn't have trouble with this one initially, but I don't know what I'm missing with it. Like, I feel like there's another... There should be another Texas symbol somewhere that I'm missing. How did I get this in the main version of the game? So I'm trying to look for any other switches that I might have missed, but I don't see anything. I mean, if I can't get it, it's not really a big deal. Because you can get up to this ledge, and I didn't know that ledge even existed. I don't know, I'm sure I could figure it out if I had more patience, because I feel like I'm probably just missing a switch somewhere. But honestly, we have other options right now. I'm not going to waste any more time on that. We've got more options, so I'm not going to bother with it. I am going to quit out and back up my save, though, because I don't want to take a risk of save data corruption. So we're going to talk to Patrick and then back up save, because we made a solid amount of progress in this last hour and a half. I mean, less than an hour and a half, and we're getting pretty close. Another spatula, 61, so we only need 14 more to access the final battle. So Murmulair's done, Rock Bottom's basically done, Sand Mountain's done, Goo Lagoon, we're not going back there. So I guess next up, we'll probably head to SpongeBob's Dream. SpongeBob's Dream shouldn't be too terribly difficult. So I am going to back up my save and use the bathroom. Alright guys, I'll be back in just a minute, couple minutes. Alright, I'm back. Much better. Now I'm just drinking lots of water, which I'm sure will also make me have to use the bathroom by the time this is all said and done. We only got 14 spatulas to go, and I can get a good chunk of the ones in SpongeBob's Dream. Provided I have enough shiny objects. I don't know if I'm going to quite have enough for everything. I hope I will. It's going to be kind of close. But there's also a couple of easy ones I could probably get in the Dutchman's Graveyard and the Kelp Forest. Because there's one extremely easy one at the beginning of the Kelp Forest. There's like 2 extremely easy ones at the beginning of Kelp Forest that I could go for if I have to. Dutchman's Graveyard would be a little more complicated. Alright, off to SpongeBob's Dream. I love how the title is Boats. That, I think, was a reference to an episode.
With sleep comes dream bubbles. Yeah, thank you.
Alright, Gary.
Coming at ya.
Okay, the oil slick. I'm gonna see if I can kill him. I might not be able to, because they made it harder to use this tactic on him in this version. Well, no. For once I actually killed him, because they usually respawn their shield in time. Alright, so now we got some platforming. I gotta focus here because I don't want to die and have to re-kill the robot. I love seeing in, like, speedruns how people could literally damage boost all the way across the battlefield, like, to the end of it within seconds. Just from getting hit by the oil slick and doing the slam attack at the right place. Oh, that was close. I mean, speedrunners do crazy things all the time, so I guess not that surprising. Okay, so this... Let's see if we can get this spatula. This one gives me more trouble than it realistically ever should. I don't think it can fall off the side, though. Just balance. What the? I couldn't even get high enough. I guess I had to... That's weird. I thought I was high enough. Well, as long as I stay on the platform, it's fine. Yeah, as long as I don't fall off, it's not an issue. Because I can retry it as many times as needed. Alright, let's let it come down a little bit further. There's probably a speedrun tactic for this that you could do. Hey, come on now. I thought I had that. Yeah, I'm sure there's some kind of, like, speedrun tactic that you could do to do this a lot more easily. But if there is, I don't know what it is. And I'm probably not skilled enough to do it anyway. I think I just gotta get to it while it goes off this ledge. I think it's probably the best place to go for it. Oh, it can fall off. I'm not sure that usually happens. I mean, it does happen, but it's not common, I don't think. Maybe it is, I don't know. Come on, this is the first spatula of the area. This isn't that hard. And it's a little finicky, but it's not that hard. Seriously? How did that not get it? I'm pretty sure I touched it. I think I'm just more concerned about not falling off than anything, because I'd rather not have to kill the oil slick again. Okay, we're still on it. There we go! That took longer than it had any right to. Okay. That's another spatula. 13 to go until we can go to the final battle. I'm not overly worried about the first stage of the final battle. I am worried about the true final battle, though. I have a feeling that's going to cause some problems.
I love opening presents.
Like, I have a feeling I'm actually going to have trouble with that. I need all the shiny... Oh, these things. No. No, 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 no. I'm going into Sandy's dream instead. I'm not bothering with them. I hate those things. They're really annoying to kill. Because they can hit you sometimes without you expecting it. Okay. I don't know how well this is going to go. Okay, first off, though, let's at least get these shiny objects.
Well, that's awful pretty.
We'll need for later. Get the teleport box. And let's roll. If I can not miss the button. Okay, I don't know how well this is going to go. This could be one of the harder spatulas in the game to get without damage. So I'm going to have to focus here. A big part of it is try not to lose speed when you make those jumps. Because that is what gets you landing in the manure. But we're going to make a brief stop here to spend 2,800 shiny objects and talk to Sandy. Who doesn't put weird challenges in their dreams sometimes? Or at least have weird dreams. Weird dreams are fun. Or they can be, at least. Okay, is this a sock or a spatula?
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
I know that there's something here, but I can't remember which. I think it's a sock. And maybe a spatula. It might be both. It's probably both. Because there's something behind it. I think that it's just a sock behind it. Yep. But I think there is a spatula here. I could be wrong, though. Because Sandy's Dream has a majority of the stuff in this level. We're not even going to try Mr. Krabs' Dream because I already know that it's not going to happen. That's going to be, like, borderline impossible on this kind of a challenge run. No damage on Mr. Krabs' Dream. I don't even want to think about that.
Texas. Gotcha.
Kill everything else first, so now it's just a Chuck and a Tartar bot. Okay, so it was just a sock. Oh, no, it wasn't. Yeah, I thought so. I thought there was a spatula here. Good thing I didn't waste my time. That is a spatula. 12 to go. We're only an hour and a half in. We're doing well. Might be able to have this done. Should be able to have this done by 3 hours. Alright, back onto the slide. Yeah, Sandy's Dream has a big chunk of the content in this level, for whatever reason. Has by far the most. Okay, so that path will take us up to the sock. Or one of the socks, because I know that there's a third sock on this level. Stay safe, and got
Do I
it.
really have to carry Patrick's socks?
That was a bit of lag. Okay, so next up is the oil tower. Which doesn't have a spatula, or maybe it does have a spatula, but I know it's got a sock. I love how they actually mark where the cows are going to throw their cow pies at. Fly off. The good thing is I at least got the sock. Oh, I had a checkpoint. Oh, okay, well. Technically, I'm supposed to warp back further, but honestly, I don't feel like wasting time on that, because at this point, pretty close to the end, and these things are all Why didn't I just think of doing that in the first place? Okay, I think there is a spatula here. I think. I might be wrong, but I think there is a spatula here. Now that I look back at it, like behind the tower or something, or by killing everything. It might tell me. It actually doesn't. Let me check, though, and make sure. There actually isn't. Okay, maybe it is just a sock.
A little oil doesn't scare me.
There we go. Those things actually aren't that hard to kill with Sandy. Okay, so there really isn't anything else out of this. It's just a sock. Let's keep going. We at least got all the socks here. So we should be able to make one more trade with Patrick by the end of the game. Well, this isn't giving anyone a seizure with how much I'm jumping around like this. Or moving my control stick around, not jumping. Alright, through the manure tube. Why is there a giant tube of manure? I have no idea why Sandy thinks about it. You know what, let's go back to it. That's only fair, because I haven't gone back the last couple times. It's only fair to make this a little more painful, because I don't even know where the checkpoint was. It would be really nice if you just had like a mod for this game, like if you could mod it on PC and set it up to where you only have one health at all times. That would probably make it a lot easier. Especially if you could also like disable checkpoints or something. That'd make a challenge run like this a lot easier to pull off without having to really worry about technical stuff.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
So now going back to that. Got that checkpoint, now we can jump to here. And now we can make a nice shortcut here. And we're gonna jump right up to that. Ooh, I almost got hit in the air. That would have been terrible. At least the slides in this game are easier than they used to be. They're easier than the original. They control better for sure. And now we're back to the manure tunnel. One watermelon fresh from the manure fields, your sporkiness. Or whatever he calls him. I don't know why she didn't grab the other time either. That was weird. Because I thought I did it right, but I guess I didn't. Also, let's slide uphill. Because reasons. Electricity. Exploding tikis. What? Huh? Excuse me, game? What? You know, we had something like this happen in the last part. Where I fell off the side and it didn't kill me. I don't know where I am or why this happened. Or why this always seems to happen whenever I try to stream a game. Something weird happens. Because you're not supposed to be out here, that's for sure. Now, I think this may have carried over from the original version, though, where some of these out-of-bounds things are touchable. Okay, well... Of course something weird had to happen. Wouldn't be a challenge run without it. Please tell me I'm not screwed, though, and I'm gonna get a checkpoint down there somehow. Good. I was about to say, if I got a checkpoint down there, that would have been a bit infuriating. That was fun, though. That's always fun. Oh, that was close. Come on, be careful, be careful. To the end, yes. Spatula. Hey, Bradley, rules are if I take damage, I either have to kill myself instantly or warp back to the previous, or warp back to earlier in the spatula. Because unfortunately, there's no way to do a true version of this without, like, probably a, without, like, PC modding or something. Where you could set it to where you only have 1 HP at all times.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like
SpongeBob?
victory.
Do you want to hit one of these? Alright, 11 more. Okay, so we're back out in the dreamscape. We got an easy spatula coming up. Well, potentially easy, provided I don't screw it up. Yep, got it. 10 more. We're gonna have to open that up anyway. Now we're gonna get the spatula inside Squidward's dream. This one, I don't even think you can take damage in this one. Well, I think you can, but it's kind of tough to take damage, so... Let me make sure that teleport box is active. Grab some extra shiny objects. Yeah, the good thing about this one is I'm not entirely sure you can even take damage here. I think there's only just from these red things. Sour notes, yellow notes, sour notes, whatever they are. The platforming here is definitely a little easier in this version. It's a little more reliable and consistent. Do. Now I get to wait for these notes to come in slowly. And off this area. Now we get into some actually difficult platforming. Potentially difficult platforming. There's also a sock in here that I will probably go for. Because I might as well. If I can trade Patrick one more time, that would be quite beneficial to have. And there's the sock right there. Got it. Ooh, don't run right head first into that. Oh crap. Yeah, just kill myself so I don't have to restart at the bottom. That's fine, we got another sock though. Maybe I'll try to get the sock for Mr. Krabs' dream. I don't know, because I really don't want to try to do Mr. Krabs' dream under the... I'll give it a try, but I really don't think I'm going to be able to do it without taking damage. That's one of the hardest spatulas in the game for a no damage type of run. This is just an enemy gauntlet. And you can't exploit it the way you could in the original. It's one of the few things they made harder. As in the original, you could hide behind Squidward and just cruise bubble everything. Can't do it in this game. Okay, well, that was a convenient checkpoint. That was a bad idea. I should not have done that. I should have jumped. That was not smart at all. Let's wait until it's a little... Yeah, this will be a better one. They stay up longer than I thought. Alright, so jump to this one. Perfect. Now to here. Now to here. We're almost up. Teleport box and spatula. 9 more. And we're out. All right, now for Mr. Krabs' dream. Whoa! You can jump on the sides of those? Okay, well, wouldn't have expected that. That's highly beneficial.
Squidward.
Amazing.
What? Whoa!
Okay, I don't know how badly this is going to go. Because this is hard to do. Like, this is already kind of challenging normally. Yeah, this is not gonna be easy. I do want to get the sock, though. I'm at least gonna grab the sock. Screw the damage. I'm just gonna grab the sock.
Boy, Patrick will be glad.
Well, you know, it might be doable if I can get a little bit luckier with the spawning. Because I got rid of an oil slick. And I can continuously kill the smaller robots.
You just missed the Sponginator.
I don't know. It might be possible. We'll give it a couple of tries. Oh god, that spawning right there was evil. Let me see if it's even possible to do it this way. How quickly does that shield respawn? Okay, too fast. That's what I was expecting. I'm not surprised there. But I might be able to kill the slicks. I can kill the slick. Or one of them. That gave me a little bit, but not enough to get to the thing, so I don't know what the purpose of that is. Yeah, it didn't really give me a lot of platform to work with.
Slippery road ahead.
Man, that was a perfect shot by him. Okay, I'm not going to try this again. That's just not worth the effort. I don't think I'm good. I probably could do it with enough patience and enough time, but I don't really have either. Or don't really want to spend either on this. So we'll be skipping that one.
SpongeBob to mission control. Go on to the go.
So now we are off to... Ow. Off. Let's try that again, hopefully with less fail. Ooh, that was close to being death. Grab the teleport box. Grab... He almost hit me in a cutscene, but that's okay. 67. Well, he knocked me off anyway. So we're up to 67, and now we'll get 68 from Patrick. So we got all the socks here. We only missed one spatula that wasn't worth the effort. I wish they had gone with whatever their original concept for Patrick's dream was, and that got scrapped. That would have been nice to have had something a little different. Okay, so with that, we did everything I feel like doing here. We don't have enough socks for Patrick yet. And we need a few more spatulas. Still wish I could get that one down there, though, because that would be a lot easier, and so would that one. Because there's a few things that could be easier. Alright, I guess that our next thing to do will be Kelp Forest. We only need a few more spatulas. We only need 7 more. I'm getting hungry. It seems to happen a lot when I record stuff. I may try Mr. Well, no, I don't think I need to.
I love opening presents.
Okay, there's at least one easy spatula here. Yeah, there's at least one easy spatula here, so... Make a little bit of progress on the challenge here. I love how much more well-lit this level is. There's a teleport box that's hit. Makes this level much more tolerable. We're not going after Mrs. Puff's thing. It's not going to happen. Well, I mean, we'll start it and we'll see. I don't know. I don't know if it'll happen, but we'll try. Easy sock. A lot of people probably don't know about, because it's actually pretty well hidden if you never played the game.
Hi, Mrs.
Actually, you play.
Not interested. I'll start your quest, but I probably won't be able to finish it, or I probably will not try to finish it. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Warp back. Okay, let's try that again, hopefully with less fail. That didn't work for some reason. Why did that not work? This can't be what stops me here. This can't slow me down like this. How does that not work? Game? Do you want to explain that one to me? As to why it's not working? I know it's probably a time-based thing, but it should have worked by now.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory. Cha-ching!
Well, he's gonna do it. Yep. Got away in time then.
Take that!
Sometimes they respawn a little faster than they probably should.
Here, boy.
It's all good, though. We're gonna avoid ARF. Ah, yep. So this whole area, I don't think it has a sock in it. I think it's just like a little secret passageway so you can avoid taking damage and such. Like it's for this run in particular. There's an easy spatula. 6 to go. Okay, there's at least one more easy one here. I gotta concentrate. Yeah, there's at least one more that I can get here for sure. Still think the ARFs function a little bit weird in this version of the game. Because that Freezy Fruit will get you to a sock, I believe, but I'm not... I think there's also a spatula down there, or a button. Where's the... I think the bus stop is all the way back at the beginning, isn't it? I kind of want to do this... Try to work on this now while I can. Where is the bus stop here? Is there... Yeah, that's weird. I thought there was a bus stop here. Maybe I have to come back in as Patrick from the next area. I feel like there's definitely a couple of exploits you could use here. Ah, almost. That's not what I wanted to do. Got him. Alright, so we should be pretty safe now to do some exploration. There's our bus stop. Okay, so what do I need this one for? That's fine, that did some damage there. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to use it here.
Again!
But I can try. Yeah, I assume that's not where I was supposed to use it at. Let's just go back this way. I mean, if I figure it out, I figure it out. If not, I don't. There's other spatulas I can get in this level, so... Get rid of the Bazoots bot. There's another one over here. Now over here. So yeah, there's a sock in the waterfall somewhere. Then we need this Freezy Fruit for... It might be not just for that sock, but for something else. So I think there's more here. Now, if Patrick would actually land it in the water, that would be fantastic. At the very... I know it's for, like, also crossing some more of the path, but at least I got the sock. So now we can head over to here, somewhere. I don't think that's what I was actually supposed to do. I think I'm actually supposed to be Spongebob for that. It's bad how much I've forgotten how to do this level in just like a month.
So shiny.
Alright, you know what? We're just gonna leave here for now and come back here later if we have to. I don't really feel like figuring it out. And I don't think I'm gonna have to. Because we only need 6 more. I'd say I have probably a better chance of doing this spatula than that one, or anything that's left there. At least this is easier now. That'll reset everything. We're not going to bother with that tiki yet because it's the last one and it's the easiest. Well, actually, no, we can go ahead and hit it. I'm going to switch to Spongebob temporarily.
Solo-rama!
Purely to knock out this.
Too pretty. Can't take it!
That'll make our life just a little bit easier. There we go. Fully expect at least a couple of deaths here because this area is not easy. Okay, that is that box. So that'll allow me to go back there later. We can't do it yet, though. We got more stuff we gotta do first. Okay, I don't know why that killed me, because it shouldn't have, or why it took damage. It really shouldn't have. That's really not fair, but whatever. Because I threw it away. Because I didn't think I was close enough to it. Okay then, well, I'm not going to bother with the spawner this time because there's no purpose. That was almost really bad. Why would you throw it at that one, Patrick? When that's not at all what I was targeting? Okay, you know what? Let him kill me so I'm back to full health. I mean, if the game would actually let me hit him with the tiki like I was supposed to the first time, that would be nice. And we gotta get at least a couple of spatulas from here if we're gonna have any chance of beating this challenge. Let me touch that. Okay, this time. Got him. There we go. That's what I was trying to do the first time. There is an easy spatula in the water goo down here. Which is what we're going to go for right now. Yeah, there's a very easy spatula down here. I love how it's doing the double dinging noise, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, baby. Easy spatula. 5 more to go. And we should be able to trade Patrick one more time. Can I track? Oh, you can't track yourself in it. That would have been kind of cool if you could. Stream's bitrate is lower than the current recommended bitrate. Are we going to seriously have issues again? There better not be issues again, or I'm going to be really pissed off. There we go, we killed him that time. And there's a camper, 1 of 6. If we actually do find the others, cool.
Ooh, a present in every one.
Okay, we gotta be careful through here. Okay, so that's the one we gotta jump on to get up higher. Got him. Now, is this gonna... This must be for the sleepy time robot. Would you stop locking onto things that you're not supposed to lock onto, Patrick? Okay, so I guess he just casually looked as a watermelon landed near him. That's kind of funny. Man, am I even gonna have enough shiny objects for this? It's gonna be close. Oh, no, I do. Okay. I didn't realize I had that many. Okay, so that's 2 of the campers. And we can open up the path. I know there is a sock up there, but we are going to worry about that a little bit later. Now we're going to hit that. We can jump up to this ledge. There's a switch over there that we got to hit, and there's a sock up here. Get rid of him so he doesn't screw with me later. I don't want to take any risks of it. So that is going to open up another leaf on that side. For something. I don't remember exactly what it does. That was a good hit. Ooh, we only need 1 more sock to trade Patrick again. That will be beneficial. That will cut it down by 1. Alright, there's another sock over there. There's an ARF here. I love how he actually, like, legitimately shoots little robots at you. That's kind of funny. Never really noticed it back in the old original version. Got him! So there's a hammer down there. There's that over there. But if we go over this way, I'd rather complete the spatula first. Or at least part of it. Okay, so that tiki's down there. We don't need those shiny objects, I don't believe. Light bulb. I still wish we could have done that one back in Jellyfish Fields, because that would have probably been easier. But it required doing a lot of that smashing thing there. About to say, that better not be like a death trap or something. You know what, just touch it. Let it explode, that's the safe option. Play it as safe as possible. So we got that sock. And I'm assuming that the switch we hit over here was needed for the thing here, the tiki. I'm a little bit scatterbrained right now because I just don't want to die. There we go. Now drop this here. Now go through the teleport box. And yes, that is what we were supposed to do. Good. Oh boy! That's a stressful one to have done with. That tiki actually exploded when it hit. I thought for a second it was about to screw me. 71. Okay, so now we're into the Kelp Caves. We've got enough to trade Patrick one more time.
Hello there.
Oh, we need SpongeBob's help. I mean, you're going to need Patrick just as much as SpongeBob here. And I think there's a miscellaneous spatula in here that I want to try to find if I can. If not, we have other options. I don't know why you're the only one watching this.
Say hello to my little bubble.
Must not be interesting for a lot of people. Which I'm not surprised, it's an old game. There's a crystal up there. This area actually shouldn't be too bad. Because there's not a lot of enemies in here. It's mostly just platforming and puzzle solving. I'm sure some people will wait to watch the VOD later. Plus, it's a weird time of day for people in the US. Because it's 2:30 on the East Coast and 11:30 on the West Coast, so it's a bit weird timing. Yeah, it was for a second, so... Okay, so that switch we need SpongeBob for. So yeah, this level is just a ridiculous amount of back and forth. Doesn't really need to be this tedious, but it is. But this should be able to get me 2 more spatulas. Because if I can get 2 more spatulas, that should be enough. Alright, let's launch this. That should have been a hit. Got it. Alright, let me guess. I'm gonna need Patrick again soon, aren't I? I am for that.
Just met the Sponginator.
You just met the Sponginator. But I can kill Sleepy Time. Might as well do that while I can. Yep, we did need SpongeBob for something at least. That wasn't useless. There's a crystal up there. That opens something. How many more spatulas do I need? I'll check in just a second. I need 4 more to access the final battle. Okay, so now we're going to need Patrick here for a couple of switches. There's, of course, backtracking. Yeah, just 4 more, and one of them will be a sock trade. So that'll leave us with 3. The math does get a little tight when you can't do the Mr. Krabs spatulas. This is a self-imposed extra challenge. Okay, so I don't know what this is going to open. Presumably it's going to access a crystal. It is. That's what I thought. Okay, so we won't ever actually need to come up to that ledge again. So I think I can actually reset this Tiki and use it for something else. That's a monsoon, and I can use it for this. I wish I had killed the monsoon first, though. Now up here, get rid of him. That only gets you shiny objects or maybe a camper. But there is a sock right here, which we won't.
Oh, goody, another one.
I mean, it's not really any use anymore, but it's okay. Oh, we do need SpongeBob for that. Okay, so let's drop down and switch to SpongeBob for that. GTA 5, 56%. The Rockstar Editor stuff is easy, but yeah, the rest of the stuff is a bit time-consuming. Bit on the not fun side at times. Nowadays, at least, compared to when the game came out. Now that it's so full of, like, hackers and stuff.
SpongeBob to mission control. The launch is a go.
Oh, crap, the monsoon was down there. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the monsoon while I'm playing as SpongeBob. Or try to. A little tough to hit. Let's hit him from here. Okay, I don't know how I missed him there. I'm dumb. There we go. Yeah, GTA 5, I mean, it's a time-consuming platinum. It's a worthwhile platinum. It's not the hardest thing in the world, especially if you boost a couple of the harder multiplayer trophies. Okay, so I'm going to use this Tiki for this Tiki switch. This should do something. I gotta figure out exactly what that does, though. So this takes us into the next area. There's a crystal there. Is the camper up here? Yep, there's the camper. Okay, I believe I can use this Tiki in here. I think I'd remember this better because I just did this like a month ago. I may only need the watermelon for this one, actually. Yeah, I don't think that's actually what I was supposed to do. I think I was supposed to use the watermelon here, but... Can he even throw that far? Yes, I can. Okay. So I do need the watermelon for that. That's fine. I'll go back and get the watermelon. Well, I'm gonna try to get back there with the watermelon. It's gonna be close. Okay, first try. Last of Us Remastered before Part 2. Yeah, Last of Us Remastered, I would suggest doing that one over the non-remastered version. It's much easier. Especially the DLC stuff is easier. Okay, grab that crystal. Oh, there's still one left? I don't know where the last one could be. Unless it's up here. Okay, that we need Spongebob for. Where is that last crystal? It must be in there. I mean, I don't actually see it in there. No, yeah, there's only a purple shiny object. Oh, there's a ledge. Oh, crap. Okay, I forgot about this one. Well, let's get the spatula done first, and then we'll get the crystal. I just don't want to have to redo too much of it. I want to get that last gate open so we have the slide stuff open. Since we only need 4 more spatulas. That switch hasn't been hit. I think that's the one from over here, though. Yeah, I think it is. It is.
Bubble power!
This could be a little difficult. Ah, come on now. Those vines are bad. That was slightly off. We almost got it, though. Okay, I thought I hit it that time. I guess I didn't. For some reason, I cannot guide it around that one vine. That didn't hit anything. That didn't seem like it hit anything, at least. There we go.
The button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
And spatula get. Alright, I want to go back, though, and try to get the crystal. I'm going to hit that. It's in there. This one should actually be pretty easy to get, and that'll get me 73. Then I just have to complete the slide, and I'll be good. So soon we'll be off to the final battle. This is good, though. I mean, we're gonna get it done hopefully in 2 streams here. So I'm happy about that. There have been a few challenging areas. It is just nice that you can skip some of the spatulas, that you don't have to do all of them.
Hard as a rock.
Hard as a rock. That could be taken wrong. Yeah, I did see a ledge up here when I looked up, so... Yep, there it is. Should have known I was missing something obvious. Now I can switch back to Spongebob. This will be spatula number 73.
Barnacle boy.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now we just gotta go down the kelp forest slide. We don't even have to beat Mermaid Man's time. I mean, I'm gonna try to beat it first try and just see if I can, but it's not required. I just have to get down. That'll get me the last spatula that I need. Because then I can go trade Patrick for 75. I actually ended up getting most of the socks. I only missed, like, a few of them. A few of the tougher ones.
Hi, mermaid.
Oh,
Hit that. That'd be hilarious if I beat his time first try. Without even really caring.
It shines.
Oh, this is the last slide we gotta go down in the game, which is good. Must have full concentration.
I love opening presents.
It's also freezing in here right now. Need to turn down my AC next time I get up. Oh, that was a shortcut, I bet. I think that's supposed to be a short... Well... Did I get a checkpoint, though?
still haven't.
But you're...
Thought for a second you got a checkpoint during this. Because, yeah, I hit a checkpoint. I guess it's probably because I'm doing the time challenge, isn't it? Oh, I shouldn't have accepted the time challenge. Because in the original game, even if you accepted the time challenge, you could still get the checkpoints. It would just void the challenge. It's kind of weird, actually. That's a weird change that they would put in. I just love how much more simple this slide is than in the original. It's ridiculous. It's so much easier. It's so much less complicated. And then you can just boop off of stuff. Hey. This is scary. Hey. Okay, stay on the slide. Just stay alive at this point. Hey. I can't say anything except for 2 tries! Who's the man? I am. 2 tries. Suck it, barnacle man. Man boy. Mermaid boy man of barnacleness. 75. We got everything we need, but since I have the socks, we're gonna trade Patrick and be a little bit of an overachiever. I cannot believe that. 2 tries to beat the time limit. Hi, Ruben. 2 tries. I will gladly take that. That gave me less trouble than some of the actual spatulas in this game. That's kind of surprising. Or some of the other spatulas that I did.
Wow.
Alright, we got everything we need. Off to the final battle. This should be exciting. I'm not that worried about the first phase. The first phase isn't that bad. It's the second phase that I'm worried about.
They serve food here, yes.
Yep,
but
almost
they don't
done.
serve love.
This is it. Chumbuck. That doesn't hurt you. That's cool.
Flash!
Oh, I didn't want to hit that. Platinum Sly 1. Sly has a debug mode? Since when? I mean, not that one at least.
It looks like Spongebob has an opportunity here. That's the ticket.
I know that Sly 1 had a debug.
It looks like
Doesn't really need
SpongeBob
one,
has
but...
an opportunity here. That's the ticket. And the robot is down.
Oh, how much easier you are, Plankton. It's hilarious how much of a joke that is now. Although that was a little bit cruel about how quickly he tried to hit me.
Has an opportunity here. Suck it to him, SpongeBob.
Now I'll do 2.
It looks like
Swipe.
SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
Now let's hit his hand.
That's the ticket.
Now I think... No, 3? Is it 2 or 3? Oh, it might only be 2. I'll keep... No, it's 3.
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here. That's the ticket.
Okay. Now he goes down for Plankton. Shoot already, Plankton! He took longer than normal to this attack. Everyone's favorite. Now he does 3 swipes.
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
That was not a good hit, but we still hit him. Karate, karate twice. So he does it twice. Now he chops 3 or 4 times. 4 times. Now he swipes.
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here. Nice move by
Got him.
SpongeBob. This match
I don't know if he
is
goes
just
down again. I don't
about
think he
over.
does. Or if he sends Plankton in again, I mean. Does he do karate 3 times here? No, he does not. Now he chops 3 or 4 times. 4 times.
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here. Suck it to him,
There we go.
SpongeBob.
One more hit. Now he's going to do this 3 or 4 times. Is it 3 or is it 4? I don't remember. I think it might only be 3 in this version. Yeah, it is. Now he's going to chop either 4 or 5 times. No, only 4.
It looks like
Coming at ya.
SpongeBob has an opportunity here. Suck it to him,
Boom!
SpongeBob.
1 try. 1 try. Whew. Alright. This is it. The last challenge. The one that I am afraid for. Obviously, it's easier than it was in the original version. But this is tough. It's another enemy gauntlet.
It shines.
Okay.
There's nothing like the
Booped him.
smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like...
Now we can do the easy plankton dodging. He would actually like to shoot. The degree to which this is just a million times easier now is just hilarious to me. I still can't believe how much easier they made this. That's 1 hit. This is the problem one. Because there's a chuck. I gotta hit the duplication-atron quickly. Oh, what? What the heck was that? I can reflect that back at him? What? Since when is that a thing? I've never seen that happen before. So, was that a thing this whole game that I've never known? I kind of want to test that now more, but I also don't want to during the final battle. Don't want to take a risk here, but oh my god, if you can do that, then... Well, that's really convenient. Well, that's a surprise of the day. I don't really think you're supposed to cruise bubble this one. It's a little too hard to hit with the cruise bubble. That should be a hit. Got it. That was more difficult than I expected it to be. Yeah, Destroy All Humans remake will be here tomorrow. I don't know when I'll start streaming it, but it should be here tomorrow. Okay, that's 3 hits. So there's, what, 1 more of these, and then the final area. No, I think there's 2 more of these areas before the final area. This one, I'm not ready for this one. Okay, I want to try to reflect this back at him. Why did it work the other time? Okay, I want to test something, though. I'm going to still kill myself, but... That must have been a one-time thing. I don't know what happened there. Wait a minute. They gave you checkpoints in this. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you actually... They have checkpoints in this final battle. That used to be what was so dangerous about this final battle. Oh. It's... the path's already open? What? Good God, they put this game on easy mode. Oh my God. Even if you reset the level, you don't have to kill everything again. I'm just dumbfounded at this. And the fact that you get checkpoints after each one of these, apparently? Like, what? Why? Why did you have to make it that easy? That's so strange. Like, that is not what I would have expected. I mean, really? Come on. Hey, Adam. Yeah, epic gamer moment, but... I'm so confused. Like, 1, how did I reflect that bullet? And 2... why did they make this so much easier? Like, even easier than I thought it was when I did the Platinum run. Like, they made this just... I don't know, man. That's just surprising to me that they would make it that much easier. Whoa. Okay, hang on a second. That's really not quite my fault because the camera's being screwed up. But it's fine. It's fine. So I know that killing myself doesn't work in this fight like I thought it would because apparently you get a checkpoint for doing literally anything in this game. And while it's good for new players that it's going to make your life a lot easier... Come on, it's not the true original game. And yeah, of course I'm not going to do it. You've asked me that question a million times about Battle Royale games, so... This is so just, like, bizarre with how much easier they make everything.
It shines.
I'm just still, like, surprised at this.
Rain, rain, go away.
This game is totally the easy mode. Even more so than I thought it was when it came out. Like, literally the only two things that are harder are Squidward, or Mr. Krabs' Dream is harder. Mr. Krabs' Dream is definitely harder. Which is fine. How did that hit me? Yeah, Mr. Krabs' Dream is harder, and Mr. Krabs' spatulas are more expensive. That's literally the only thing that's harder in this game. Everything else is easier. I just find it surprising, you know? Of course, this final battle is giving me a lot more trouble than I thought it would. Even though I don't even have to do everything. Because that time I got hit without getting hit. But I do not think the original game was like this. If it was, I've really forgotten. Alright, let's hope that this is the lucky run. I love how you don't even have to kill everything again because the platforms stay. It could be that that's a glitch or something. I doubt it's a glitch, it's probably a feature. But it almost seems like it could be because the camera is just kind of weird now. Okay, so launch your projectile. Stand further away this time. And this time, hopefully the camera doesn't screw up when Plankton shows up, because that was really annoying. Yeah, because last time the camera was weird. I think that's the first time he's actually managed to hit me in any playthrough of this version. And got it. Ooh, that was close.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like...
Now we just gotta hit this if the game will... Come on. Got it. Alright, final section. All the way up to the final battle. The true final battle. Where we only have to dodge for 2 seconds. And Plankton doesn't even dodge you.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Alright, that's 1 hit. 2 more hits to go. How much did I pay for Nickelodeon Kart Racers? I didn't rent it. If I read rent on that, I don't know, I'm concentrating on this, but I think I paid, probably... I can't imagine I paid more than $5 for it.
Push, 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 push.
Normally it's like 20 to 30 if you buy it full price, but I couldn't have paid more than probably $5 for it. It's not worth any more than that, really. I think the new one's gonna be better, though, because it's gonna have more cars and characters and stuff. And we're done! We did it! Technically, based on the parameters of the challenge, I beat SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom without taking damage. Even though there's not really a good way to set it up in this game, and the game is, the game has enough quality of life improvements that make it significantly easier. Well, I gotta say that overall this was easier than I expected, even based on the parameters that I set for myself, which might not have been perfect for it, and also based on the quality of life improvements that the game has that makes things easier. No, I bought it from the PlayStation Store when it was on sale. But hey, we did it. I'm pretty happy with that. It only took 2 streams as well. It took, you know, 6 hours or so to do, as to be expected. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Haven't really decided yet. Still gotta do Infinite Warfare, still gotta do Modern Warfare 2019. Still gotta do Call of Duty 3 once that copy gets here in a few days. Because that'll be here by the 13th. So I don't know what'll be next. We'll figure it out. Next stream may not be a challenge stream. Next stream might just be a random game or something. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. Because my family's coming to visit this weekend because of, it's my dad's birthday, so... I'm gonna be possibly busy with that. It's turning 60. So it's a big milestone. On that note, my grandmother just turned 90. One of my grandmothers just turned 90, a couple days ago. She's still doing great, too. Physically and mentally fine. Which is good. Yeah, I don't know what'll be next. We'll figure it out. Figure something out. I might have to make some food after this. Ah, come on now, SpongeBob. We gotta get all the shiny objects here. That's like another spatula almost. I don't remember being able to jump in the sponge ball in the original either. Maybe you could, but I don't remember doing it. Does Zeros actually do anything? I can't tell. Thanks, Reese. I still gotta upload a couple more episodes of that Terminator Salvation run before it's done. Then I got a couple other series like that to show off at some point. They're gonna be fun. They definitely could have had another miscellaneous trophy in the game that would be like, collect every shiny object in the sponge ball arena. It's easier in this version of the game, but it's still not quite the easiest thing in the world. It's easy to miss one. Well, this also isn't quite 100% run. And I'm also heavily experienced with the game, so... For someone who's brand new to the game, I mean, it's gonna take you 10 hours to platinum the game at least, 10 to 12 hours. But yeah, I agree, unless you're in it for the nostalgia, it's not quite worth 30 bucks yet, or ever. Just not quite enough content for the amount of time, so yeah, I can understand that. Might want to wait till it drops in price. I'm sure it will. Yeah, I did Super Exploding Zoo a long time ago. This is the one shiny object that's tougher to get to. There we go. Alright, I think I collected every single shiny object. If only it had a counter or something. I don't see any more. Well, that was the starting line. I'm gonna go over to the finish line. We're done here, guys. It used to be you could actually go into the finish line and end it. I don't know why they don't let you replay the arena, though. At least not normally. But we'll figure something out for the next stream in the future. So yeah, guys, that is it. So as for which spatulas I actually did, most everything in Bikini Bottom except for the Sock Spatula and the Krusty Krab. Downtown was 100%. Industrial Park and Poseidon were obviously 100%. Goo Lagoon, I missed 2 socks that I could have gotten, but was too lazy to go back for. Jellyfish Field's 100% except for Drain the Lake. Rock Bottom, I didn't get that one spatula with Sandy. I'm not sure how I was missing it. I think I was forgetting to hit a button somewhere. I think that was fully on me. Murmelair, 100%. Sand Mountain, 100% aside from the Snowman sock. Chumbucket Lab, obviously, 100%. Kelp Forest, everything except for the campers and 2 of the socks. Which I know where at least one of those socks was. I think I know where both of them are, actually. Flying Dutchman's Graveyard didn't even touch. Patrick only missed 1. Missed 1 here, Mr. Krabs' Dream. And didn't trade with Mr. Krabs at all. The Glitch Trophy really isn't that bad. So, thank you guys for watching both parts of the stream, hopefully. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was an interesting run. It was easier than I expected. This game wasn't quite perfect for a challenge run because, like I said, it's made some quality of life improvements and such that make certain parts of it a little bit too simple, or probably a little too easy for this kind of a run. You'd probably about need to have mods or something on PC to make it a little more interesting. But hey, you know, it's done. Hope you guys enjoyed the streams, and I will see you guys hopefully this weekend for another one. If not, I'll see you next week for some streaming.